Are we live? We should be live, right? I'll watch these reviews later. Might as well just grab our might as well grab our first I'll grab our first I'll grab a character and vehicle for each terrain out of my bag here. I guess for land we'll go golden hot streak. Sky will go the nice stealth stinger, and C will go with the splatter splasher. And then so let's grab now I have to grab their drivers out of this bag. Hopefully they're all in here. I already see Splat. Where is Spitfire? And where's Spitfire? There's Splat. Come on. Where'd he go? I could have sworn he was in here. Could have sworn Spitfire. I could have sworn I put both of the Spitfires in there. Maybe it's in this bag. Yeah, there's some superchargers at the bottom. Looks to be. Streak. I'm not seeing Stealth Elf or Spitfire. Huh. The starter pack guys are gone. Where'd they go? I'm gonna go grab the dark one if he's over here. There's the dark Stealth. There's the dark Elf. But where's the Spit? There's Spitfire. Welcome, Elijah. Welcome to another Skylanders Superchargers live stream. Today is part 3. Yeah. And well, today, it's time to go race. It's time to go racing. Yeah, we're not doing story mode today. Today we're doing racing. Come on. Let's go back to 6. Yeah, 6 is good. Okay. So yeah, today we are doing boogity boys. Let's go racing. Oh. So, should we get started, or should we wait a few minutes before we get started? Should we wait a few minutes before people just get in, or should we get right to it? What do you say? It's up to you, Elijah, since you're the first person in the chat. All right. No, we'll start. Let's start. So yeah, today we are doing racing stuff. All right. The question is now, land, sea, or what terrain are we going? Land, sea, or sky? What terrain do we want to start with? This is where you guys, because I've already got a vehicle and supercharger laid out for each terrain, and so whatever you want to start with, we'll start with, and who knows, I might even yeah, you know what? Ooh. So yeah, land, sea, or sky, dive, land, sea, or sky, dive, drive, or fly, as they say in the promotional stuff for this game. So what are we thinking for our terrain here? Because like I said, I've got a land vehicle, a sea vehicle, and a sky vehicle all laid. Okay, let's go sky then. Okay, see, it is. All right, Stealth Stinger it is then. So we got time trial mode. We're not doing time trials. We probably won't do time trial during the stream series, but we're definitely going to do all the other racing modes. So I guess since we're doing sky, let's go with. You know what? We're let me grab something real quick. Where is it? There's the one. There's my land one. Where's the one for sky? Where is it? Ah, it should be in. Ah, there it is. Behold. Welcome, Baldwin. Yeah, there we go. I just put on one of the 3 trophies, which unlock 2 more tracks and modes, and additional modes for our racing. I put on the Sky Trophy. Anyways, the question is now that we have access to to the other stuff here. We're not going to tackle the cups or the mirror cup today. I mean, any of the cups today, but because we want to do variety. But the question is, since we're doing a sky race, do you want to check out one of our new tracks we've unlocked with the trophy, or should we revisit a track, and take down a boss? Whatever you guys want me to do, we'll do it. Now that there's two people here, now that Baldwin and all right, we have two new tracks. All right, let's check out our new tracks. So we have either the Cluck's Cuckoo Nest or the Clock Rock. You know what? We'll go with the Clock Rock. Since we have not gone to Cluck yet in this game, we'll go with Clock Rock. So, because it's going to be a really fun, because hey, if you remember when I streamed Superchargers, you'll remember this guy. You'll remember a certain villain we captured from last game. He's back here in the racing mode.
When seconds count in the race for glory, time down to the ultimate track. Unfortunately, it looks like some future shot the rock tower has blasted the past and rocked the master time clock out of tune. Better watch yourselves out there, racers. Tick-tock.
That's right. Wolfgang is back in this game in the racing mode. So yeah, welcome back, Wolfgang. Yeah, welcome back, Wolfgang. He is officially back here, and now, so this track, we start in Time Town, and now but right now, we are currently in the future, which is really cool. And now, we're gonna go back to the present. If you remember, Time Town was a location we saw in last game. Do you guys remember when Wolfgang, took Chaos and we had to save him? This is the same exact location where we saved Chaos from Wolfgang in Trap Team. So yeah, it's really cool that this game's with some racetracks we revisit old locations, while some are entirely new. I remember that too. I actually have most of them. I didn't collect all the ones for Giants. I don't have any of them from Giants because I wasn't collecting back then. I have a few from Swap Force, but I have all of them from both Superchargers and Trap Team. Don't know where they all are right now, but yeah. Probably one of my favorite. I wish I had the Chaos Happy Meal toy, but probably out of all the Happy Meal toys I do own, my favorite Happy Meal toy from the Skylander, my favorite Skylanders Happy Meal toy is definitely the Chompy. I don't know why, but I just love the fact that we got a Happy Meal toy of the Chompy. That's awesome that you have some sort of connection to this franchise. Elijah. I forgot there's a shortcut there. I almost forgot. I'll take that shortcut next time. Dang it! I got hit by Wolfgang's hand. You know what? We might, after this, I might as well put on all the trophies, so that way the trophies are already all, we have all the tracks unlocked alongside all the modes, because I think how we're gonna do this is we're probably gonna do 2 or 3 streams based around racing. 3 or 4 streams of the series are gonna be all racing themed, with this being the first of 4. I think this stream and next stream will tackle the main mode and boss pursuit, while this stream and the next racing stream will tackle main mode and boss pursuit stuff, while of course we also throw in some racing stuff during the main game as streams as well. But and then dang, I forgot the shortcut. And then finally, well, in the next 2 streams, we'll tackle the cups, I think. In the following 2 racing streams. Not the next stream, because next stream we'll be getting right back into story mode. But today we are just doing pure racing. Dang it. So yeah, I might as well put on the trophies while I have them all out. And we've already done all the base tracks. We might as well tackle... Let's do a boss... I think we'll do a boss pursuit next. We also have... I just remembered. There's one more racing themed thing we have to check out. Maybe we'll check out one of those this stream as well. I remember we have... Another thing we have checked out that's racing themed is the supercharged challenges. Every single supercharger and its vehicle make a supercharged combo, of course. And supercharged challenge puts that combo's skills to the test in a unique challenge specific to that pairing. Is what the supercharged challenges are.
You now have access to the most sinister seas for racing in all of Skylands, and have earned the right to race and capture various villains, including the notorious Golden Queen.
So there's the sea racing action pack put on, and now let me do the land one. All right. So that's all the trophies put on now. So what now, guys? I'm leaving you guys in control here. Shall we continue? Shall we go? We could either go. Shall we do a boss pursuit, or shall we do a or shall we go do a supercharged challenge?
Coming soon to an island near you is the no-holds-barred Derby of Destruction event. So stupendous, Apocalypse! Brought to you by Captain Glenn's King Size Chicken.
Alright. It's settled. We're doing a boss pursuit. And we're going on land for this one. We're going on the land for this one. Let's, let's go against the Chompy. Dang it! Never mind. Well, oh wait, we have these. I have to get a star on every single race if we want to do boss pursuits. So, dang it, we're gonna have to go back to some of the other tracks. But I guess we could start with the sky ones. We'll go. Okay. Should we go Stratosphere or Pepperjack? That's the I forgot about that. I forgot I need a star on every single track if I want to do this. Wait, hold on. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Give me a minute. I'm switching to my other account because since we're doing racing, we can go back to my other account. I can go back to my main account. Since we're not doing any story stuff, so I can go back to my main account I played these games on. What was I thinking? I'm kind of funny. All right. So now I might as well ask you guys while I'm getting over there. So do you guys want me to see me take on? I'm not gonna take on the villains from the tracks we've not done yet, but do you want to see me take on the Chompy Mage or the Dragon Hunter, aka so yeah, which of course the Chompy Mage, as a certain someone called him. He's the guy who as we all know from last game streams. Chomp Mage is known as the guy who hates bridges. So who do you want to challenge? Should we challenge the guy who hates bridges or what? Dragon Hunter or the guy who hates bridges? That's the question. All right, it's official. We're racing out against the guy who hates bridges. Goodbye.
Chompy Mage.
All right, here we go.
Let's see if you can hold your own. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
So a boss pursuit behaves very differently from your normal race. You don't want to, instead of trying to having to beat him instead of having to get past people in 3 laps or less, you actually have to basically, it's like you basically have 3 laps to catch him, and you have to get his health down to 0. Is how boss pursuit works. So you definitely want to stay behind him. If you don't stay behind him, you're might be in a bit of trouble, and you might not have enough time to get him. Let's get the ammo there. And of course, just like a normal racing mode, however, you don't have unlimited ammo, and you don't have power-ups to help you either. You have to rely on your vehicle's pure strength of its weapons and stuff. Interesting fun fact. Alright, that's interesting that Titanic's pool is still filled with water. That's interesting.
All right.
Okay. Oh shoot. Ah! Only have 1 more lap to catch him. Nice. Ah! Okay. Come on! Okay. He's almost burnt. He's almost down.
Oh yeah.
And boom!
Put the land trophy on the portal to add this villain to your racing team.
So that's right. You heard Pendergast, but now we can actually, just like in Trap Team, you can actually capture these villains, but not with traps, but with the trophies. Come on. And now we can actually race as the Chompy Mage. So now we officially finished that. So we've done we did a sky race by checking out. So we're gonna be here. We're probably gonna go for about an hour and a half probably for this stream. The question is, we just did a land race. We checked out a sky race, a new sky track. We did boss pursuit on land. What should we do for sea first? for our first sea race this stream. Shall we go a new track, a boss pursuit, or a supercharged challenge?
Hot streak. Supercharged.
What are you thinking, you guys? We beat the guy who got beat. We beat the guy who hates bridges. All right, new track. Well, I guess we're going down under because it's time for Tropic Plunder.
Avast, racers! As if things weren't dangerous enough with Frightbeard's fearsome crew here on the island, Salty Tusk Mountain is about to erupt! Better hot-foot it across the finish line before your chances are blown! Ready? 3, 2, 1, blow! I'm starting to enjoy this!
This place is really cool. I love it because there's shipwrecks. We got a volcano. There's so much cool stuff in this track. What's not to like about this place? I think I'd like if I lived in the Skylands, I'd actually like to visit this place. Just curious, would you guys like to live on a tropical island that has a volcano and also is being attacked by pirates? I'm curious if you would be fine with that. Even like this place is pretty nice. Even though it's being attacked by pirates and it's got a volcano, it's still pretty nice. Would you guys agree, or would say I'll pass on being in this location? No thanks. What's turning you off? The volcano, which we're actually inside the volcano at this point in the track, right there. What's saying make you say no thanks? The volcano, or is it the volcano, or is it the pirates? I'm curious. What is it, Baldwin, that's saying make you say no about to this?
Oh, yeah!
Ah, figured. Volcanoes are pretty deadly. And here we are, like the Pirate's Cove with some gold, which is really cool. I really love this track. Yeah, I mean, sure, this place is tropical, but you got two dangerous things to worry about. You got a volcano, and then you got pirates who might try to plunder who might try to steal stuff from you. I mean, that's what pirates do. They plunder. There's more gold hidden under the water, which is really cool. I love this place. It's so pretty, and I love that it started out in the day and time, and now final lap we're at sunset. It's just so cool that they did that with this track. And that, boom. Alright, since we did 2 new tracks, I think we're probably gonna end up going to do a supercharged challenge. But before we do that, I'm gonna go grab myself something to drink. Meanwhile, you guys figure out which terrain. You guys tell me, which terrain do you guys want me to do for this next race? I mean, for this challenge, a land, a sea, or a sky. But like I said, right now I'm gonna go get myself a drink, something to drink real quick.
Splatter splasher. Supercharged.
Alright, we're going back to Sky, I guess. Let me grab the Sky Slicer then. Give me a minute, I need to find Stormblade and her Sky Slicer. There's the... oh, Sky or Land. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna ask Siri to flip a coin. So, heads will be land. Heads will be sky. Tails will be land. All right. Hey, Siri. Siri, flip a coin. Oh. All right, Siri, flip a coin. All right. Okay, that's 1 for tails. I'll do best of 3. Hey, Siri, flip a coin. Hey. Come on, Siri. Hey, Siri, flip a coin. Siri, flip a coin. All right, 1 more. So that was heads, and then flip again. All right. So it's gonna be It's gonna be a land one. So then I guess I'll grab a. You know what? I'll bring in something new. Let's bring in a newer. Let's bring in a vehicle that I've not shown off yet. Burn cycle. Let's see if I can find the burn cycle. Actually, like, what have I not shown off? Let's see if I can find the burn cycle. Give me a minute. And also, I might as well show you something really funny. I found it. I was gonna show you something really funny, but I don't need to now, actually, because we're just doing this. But I'll show you the funny thing maybe during one of the next story mode stream, which will be part 4. So we're not gonna touch too much on Lava Lancer Rupture here. But I did want to mention something about this guy. There's one cool Skylander YouTuber called Crash the Skyland. During one of his Skylander locks, he accidentally did this, which this attack makes him turn into a pogo stick. And then he said, "Why my pogo?" So this is this right here. So this attack and Crash the Skyland. This attack is the reason why pogo stick the Crash Skylands accidentally using this attack and saying "Why my pogo?" There's the origin of the of why I started the "Why my pogo" joke in Heroes Quest.
Supercharger combo is authorized. Proceed to your challenge.
All right, what do we got? Oh, we have to shoot some sheep. Meh. Hope you're ready for this. We have to be a bit bad. Because we have to shoot some sheep. We have to shoot some sheep. So we're being a bit bad.
Is only fit for the greatest racers in all of Skylands. Are you worthy?
Bad.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, what? They're coming through portals? What? I haven't done these challenges in a while. Oh my gosh, this is fun. I forgot about this. Golden sheep? I've heard of golden pigs, but not golden. But now we have golden sheep. And we are on the dragon spine here for this one. I never thought I'd see a golden sheep. There's a platinum. There's one of the magic items in Skylanders is a platinum sheep, but I didn't know there's golden sheep in this. I forgot the golden sheep were in this version too. I didn't know they were. I thought they were only in Skylanders Superchargers Racing for the 3DS, but no, in Wii. But no, they're also in the console version. I forgot about that. And be my score and get 3 stars or no? Let's find out. Oh, I forgot we have unlimited ammo right now. I forgot we have unlimited ammo during these challenges. Wait, is that a gold? I think I hit a golden sheep. Yay! Alright, final lap. Yeah, another golden sheep. I'm not gonna beat my high score, but oh well. Tried. I don't play these challenges that often, but we have bah. Wait, what is this? Did you say? There's no black sheep. There are a lot of points, though. That's how to train your dragon. That's good, that's good. Alright. Let's see how I did. Oh, I beat my high score barely. Well, anyways. Wait, no, new record, wait. Dang it, not enough! Not enough for 3, but the question is, would you say did I do good or did I do bad? Yeah, I did pretty well, honestly. Let's go with the Crib Crusher. Let's go back to the Crib Crusher. Let's go, no. Let's go with the Dive Bomber, I think. No, yeah, let's bring back the Stealth Stinger in our Sky Race.
Stealth Stinger. Supercharged.
No, actually. Ooh. Correction, I'm not gonna go with I'm not playing as a super correction. I'm not gonna play. I'm not going back. I am gonna do a Sky Race, and we're gonna go do another boss pursuit, but we're not doing. We're not playing as a supercharger per se. Where is he? Where'd he go? There it is. Yeah, we're gonna go do another boss pursuit now, I think. Let's do a villain versus a villain. And we're gonna go fight against Stratosphere. No, wait. Yeah, let's go fight against Stratosphere. No, should we go? No, actually. Well, actually, I'm thinking Sky, since Elijah wants Sky. But the question is, guys, who are we going with? Pepperjack, Stratosphere, or Wolfgang? Who do you guys want to go with? So we got Pepperjack, we got Stratosphere. You know what? We'll go Stratosphere. AK, the guy who called us, who said we don't. AK, the guy, you know, this is the guy who told us we don't belong in the sky, right? If you don't remember, guys, this is the guy that said we don't belong in the sky, and I made one of the funniest jokes of this stream series so far with, if we weren't in the sky, we'd be called, if they were in the sky, they'd be called landlanders. Landlanders, I can't get over that. So time to get our, time to invite him once again. Huh. You lost Summit.
Lord Stratosphere.
So villain versus villain.
From the skies. He is the king of all that flies. So let's see if you can overthrow him.
I should be able to, of course.
3, 2, 1, go. Have a taste of true power.
Wait, is this what he can do when you play as him? I've not actually played as. I don't think I've ever played as him. I'm definitely have to do a. You know what? We're gonna have to play as him. Next race we do, we're gonna play. You know what? I'm playing as this guy. I've never played as Stratosphere.
Fear my mighty force.
I'm out of range. Shoot.
Lab 2. Have a taste of true power.
I'm not doing that well against him right now.
Ready, aim, obliterate.
Wow, that's funny. Wow, that's interesting. Why are you saying that? This is related. This isn't even. It's not even related to the stream. I'm just surprised. Does this guy make you think about that or something? Alright. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh shoot. Is he? I can't tell. Would you say, is he half health? Or is he under half? Because I can't really tell. He looks to be he's half health, right?
Final lap.
Yeah, that bar is him. Wait, something's at Half. Are we talking me or Stratosphere? Are we talking about me or Stratosphere here, Baldwin? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yep, definitely. Because my health bar is on the bottom, his on the top. So, it looks to be... I think I have a chance. Chaos might have not been the best choice for this. Let me be honest. I bet you can agree. I don't think Chaos was the right choice for this. Do you think Chaos... I'm starting to think... Do you think I could still get him? I mean, I'm running out of track. I'm getting close to the end! Ah! Let me get that box. There's the finish line. No! He escaped! Dang it! Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Just as I asked you, that was the end of the track. No. I got 3 laps to catch him, and I failed. Try again, I guess.
Lord Stratosphere.
Alright, let's try this again. He proved that we are landlanders. If I need to get rid of my revenge on this stupid guy. We're not landlanders. We're skylanders. Okay. Wait till he gets ahead of me. After I beat him, we're going, you know what, we're going back to the Calamity and Cannon, and we're racing as this guy, because I've never played as this guy. Let me be honest. I don't think I've ever used some of these villains, so it'll be fun to see what he does, because I don't think I've ever played as Stratosphere in a Sky Race. That's kind of funny, since it's been 10 years now, and since the game came out, and I've not ever used Stratosphere. I don't think I've ever used Stratosphere in the racing mode. Dang it!
You're going down. Have a taste of true power.
I think I'm doing a lot better. Look at me. Like, this is where I was with chaos. This is where I was with chaos by the end of the third lap, by the end of the third lap.
Fear my mighty bolt.
I definitely used the wrong vehicle last time. Chaos is definitely not meant for bosses. He's good for just regular races, but I don't think he's meant for taking on the bosses. Strange that they actually decide to make the villain somewhat balanced in this game, while in Strap Team they were super powerful, but they had a timer. It's interesting seeing the difference between the playable how both this game and Trap Team handled their playable villain systems. It's kind of interesting. Got him!
Put the Sky Trophy on the portal to add this villain to your racing team.
Come on. There we go. Alright, so now, you know what? We're going back to the, Calamity Canyon, because I'm very curious. I want to see what exactly does Stratosphere do in the racing mode? I've never played as him. I don't think. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've played as some of the villains. I mainly stick with the superchargers, but maybe for once I'll start using these villains.
Stealth Stinger. Supercharged. For this next challenge, you need to complete a race in the Temple of Arcus.
We're gonna go to that after we do one more sky race, because I want to go play a Stratosphere right now. Okay, so let's go. Go back to Calamity Canyon for a race, and let's play with Stratosphere. There we go. Stratosphere and his Storm Striker. That's apparently what his vehicle is called, is the Storm Striker. Alright, what do you do, Stratosphere? Let me restart, actually. Let me restart. I was looking at something real quick. So let's see what you do. So time to test out, Stratosphere here. I'm very curious what Stratosphere does, because Stratosphere, I've never played as Stratosphere.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Is that him? Yo, that's cool. And wait, huh? Oh, that's cool. Okay. So he has a. So he uses. Whoa. So he has like an area of a fat. So he has a attack that kind of spreads a bit. It's a bit of a spread shot because it creates a little shockwave of like thunder. That's cool. Okay. That's actually he's actually pretty good. He's solid. He's actually pretty solid. Okay, whoa, that's pretty powerful. I think I took him. Yeah, I took out Stormblade with that. That was pretty cool. Oh, dang it, I can't hit anybody. Curse you, Pepperjack! Stupid hand. So man, Stratosphere is actually really good. He's cool. So, what do you think? Would you guys say Stratosphere actually is pretty cool? I think he's really cool. He actually plays pretty cool. His vehicle actually has some cool. He actually has some really cool attacks. I really should have used him more. I did not know how good he was. I've never used him before. I feel like I feel like I've never used him before. I really should have gave him a chance sooner. Like, man, he's cool. Maybe I'll use him for when I do the mirror cups. Maybe I'll use him or Chef Pepperjack in his toaster bomber. He's pretty cool. I really should have given him another chance. So yeah, it looks like what he was doing is he can do some of those bolts, and then he can also shoot those electric balls of lightning like he did in both of his boss fights, and he can summon this like spread shot attack with lightning, which is really cool. I actually really like Stratosphere. I like him. He's cool. And second place, not bad. He's actually really cool. I'm impressed with Stratosphere. Overall, Stratosphere is honestly a really cool villain to play as. Oop, I accidentally pressed race again. I didn't mean to press race again, no! So now, let's head over to the Temple of Arcus. Another brand new track we unlocked with the trophies. And we are playing as the Chompy Mage. AKA, so yeah, we can officially play as the guy who hates bridges, but this time he's driving a car. And oh man, this racetrack is one of my favorite racetracks in this whole game. This racetrack is by far one of my favorites.
Racers to the lost Temple of Arcus. Tear down a forbidden highway of ancient Archean wonders. But tread lightly, or the legendary monkey guardians will crush your shot at ultimate glory. Buckle up, this one's gonna get rocky.
Step on it, stop watching it. So yeah, welcome to the Temple of Arcus. So with Chompy Mage, he can leave behind a Chompy pod, and he can throw Chompies at people. Oh, watch out for these monkeys, because they can actually hit you. They can actually slam down on you. Oh, shoot. There's a truck. They think this place looks pretty cool, don't you? I love it. Robots are awesome. Who doesn't love robots? Well, robots, they're like this. Not robots that make junk. That's aka AI. But these robots are really cool. Is anyone still here? Chompers! Oh my gosh. That's cool. I forgot he can do that shot that goes shoot in all directions. He does a spread shot that goes in all directions. Here comes the monkey thing. Slam down on you. Chomper. Yeah, I got the chomper. Chompy see, chompy bite. What? What just happened? That never happens usually. I'm doing it. Dang it! I defeated them just as they crossed the finish line. I don't blame you. Writing your own stuff is really fun. I mean, I did a bit of writing. I don't know, but I used to do a bit of writing actually before Heroes Quest. I actually wrote a story of my own for I wrote Heroes Origin as a story I used to post on the Angry Birds Amino and stuff. I don't know if I'll ever cover it in a video. I might. Who knows? I might go back to revisit it and actually cover it in a video, and actually talk about what made it into what actually made it into Heroes Quest and what didn't. That would honestly be really. You know what? That'd definitely be something that I think people would be interested in. So there's that. Now let's do another suit. I guess maybe we'll do another supercharged challenge. Let's see if I can pull out a. Who do I got? What do I got? Hey, it's the Sea Shadow. That's where I put the Sea Shadow. Anyways, let's grab. Come on, give me Jetpack. Where's Jetpack? Where's my good old pal JV or Jet? You know what? You know what, JV? We won't do your challenge today. You know what? We'll do let's go with Stormblade. Let's go with Stormblade's challenge. Let's do Stormblade's Supercharged challenge.
Sky Slicer. Supercharged.
Like, and that story was called The Angry Birds: A Hero's Tale. I was gonna write a sequel for Angry Birds: A Hero's Tale called Angry Birds: A Hero's Journey, but I mean A Hero's Quest. But that sequel never happened. But technically, what the sequel would have been is basically would have been the whole Magic Island or the Blue and Indigo origin stuff from season 2 in Heroes Quest. So time for the lightning run. With Stormblade and her Sky Slicer.
Challenge is only fit for the greatest racers in all of Skylands. Are you worthy?
We'll probably do about 3 more races after this challenge, and then we'll end the stream there. I mean, these bite-sized racing streams are fun. So yeah, Angry Birds: The Hero's Journey or Hero's Quest would have contained more stuff about, would have continued the story by showing the blue origin and indigo origin stuff, which, from what I know, from what I remember, compared to Hero's Tale, Angry Birds: The Hero's Quest, it wouldn't have been too different from what you saw in the actual series. But Hero's Tale has a few differences, including some stuff that wasn't explained as well in the Hero's in Hero's Quest Season 2's Hero Origin arc. Hope you're. By the way, I do want to ask, how's everyone's day? For anyone who's watching the stream, how's everyone's day going currently? Mine is going very well, but if you're wondering for me, oh shoot, flew right into the storm. Oh my gosh, no! One of these is gonna become thunder. Nope. That's good to hear. Dang it. And here we go, final stretch. The question is, how will I do in this final stretch? Is this it? Is this... No, wait, 7 more. I'm not gonna beat my record, sadly. I don't think. Dang it! I beat it just... Oh, I beat it by a few seconds, but I doubt that's probably gonna be enough for 3. That's probably nowhere enough for 3 stars. Let's find out. I actually got 3! What? I actually got 3! Yo! I actually got 3! That's shocking. That was so good!
Sky Slicer. Supercharged.
So we're gonna go 2 more races. Let's go a sea race. Let's do our sea, and then let's pick 1 more terrain, and then we'll end off with another elemental gate.
Supercharged.
Wait, how's my phone doing? It's still good. Okay. Let's talk to Pandergas here. Actually, let's get more gear bits for our hot streak real quick.
Hot streak.
Because we did complete a challenge from Pandergas.
Supercharged. Here's your percentage of the door as promised.
Seriously? It's just XP. You know what? Who do I have in here? Please say Zap. I have Zap from an older Skylanders game. I'll bring him in and see if I was hoping for more gear bits. That's the only reason why I put Hot Streak on. Are you serious? They made me put Hot Streak on because I remember I got this quest done. And it was just experience.
Time to up the ante on this next challenge. I'm calling out a bad guy for you to capture. Are you up to the challenge?
You know what? That's what we'll end off with. No, we'll end off with a... Yeah, we'll end off with another boss pursuit.
Soda skimmer.
We'll do this one, a boss pursuit. We'll do this, a boss pursuit. We'll do 2 more boss pursuits and then a elemental challenge. Let's go against Spell Slamza.
Spell slamzer.
Wait, I want to see his boss intro. I missed it. I was talking to my buddy Ed. Because I've not done these in a while. Whoa, okay. Okay, what's gonna happen here?
Spell slamzer.
Spell Slamzer's definitely menacing.
He's a champion and a fierce racer. Let's see if you can unmatch him. Ready.
I just realized this is a teaser for next stream. This because we'll be fighting this guy in the store in Supercharger story mode next stream. Wait, where is he? Yeah, we'll be fighting this guy in the story mode. This guy's one of the villains. One of the bosses we'll be fighting next stream. Oh shoot! Wait, which way did he go? No. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, this guy is one, and like I said, one of the guy. This guy will be one of the guys we'll be fighting in the beginning of in the first level of next stream. So stay tuned for next stream, as we will be fighting Spell Slams or at the end of the very first level we'll be taking on next time. Which next stream is also going to be a lot of racing, because one of the levels is kind of one of the next levels is very short, so we might be doing a bit more racing to pad things out a bit. And boom! Got Spell Slams are down.
Put the C trophy on the portal to add this villain to your racing team.
Where is it? Where did I put it? Where did I put the trophy? Where did I put the trophy? That's the sky one. There it is. Come on. Come on. Chop, chop. Is anyone still here? Oh well. We are now doing another villain. We are going to be fighting Wolfgang. I'm kind of curious how this vehicle will do against him, since this is the vehicle that literally came with this combo is literally the combo that came with the pack that the trophy came with. So I'm curious how well this will work. I know this vehicle is not good in normal races, but maybe this vehicle might be good for boss pursuit. We'll see. Here we are, Wolfgang. We're fighting him again, like we did in Trap Team. Now we fight him here in a race. Do we have a? Can we see? Oh, we can't see what this one. How exact? I don't know how the scanning on this vehicle will work on.
He is the greatest rocker to ever rev his engine. Can you take him down a notch? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Where is he? Where's Wolfgang? There he is. I'm doing decent. Wait, where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, he's so far ahead.
Lap 2! Whoa!
Dang it.
Can't handle the tooth!
Wait, where is he? Oh.
Yes!
Dang it. Where'd he go?
Oh yeah!
Oh, there he is.
Alright!
I might still have a chance.
Only he'll shake.
The weapon on this thing ain't that bad, honestly.
Final lap!
The speed is... Sure, the speed on this vehicle may suck, but the weapon is actually... Its weapon is actually genuinely decent. And I bet you would agree that his weapon is actually genuinely decent despite the speed. I think the weapon makes up for his speed, honestly. Although this vehicle still is probably definitely not meant for racing much, the racing mode much. I think this vehicle is meant for more story mode than racing.
You can't handle the two.
Oh shoot. Wait, where is he? No, no!
Too bad you didn't stop the villain in time.
Dang it! Dang it! I almost had him too! Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it. Aw, dang it. You know what? Let's go do a vehicle gate. Let's real quick go do a vehicle gate, and then we'll take another try at Wolfgang after that. We'll let our second shot at Wolfgang be the grand finale for this stream.
Splatter Splasher. Supercharged.
Since magic is what element is represented by the number in the thumbnail, we are gonna do the magic one. So we're gonna have our buddy Grizzo, the great Grizzo the Great Grievil, change our elemental gate here to magic. Same here. Magic is just, it's probably, honestly, magic is just such a fascinating element, and honestly, probably magic, if anything, tech and magic are my favorite elements in Skylanders. I feel like tech and magic always have some of the best, Skylanders. I always find them some of the best. There are some in other elements I really like, but magic and tech definitely have some of my favorites. Just such as Splat here. I mean, what do you expect? She's a goat. She's a goat that uses a magic paintbrush as a double-ended paintbrush as a weapon. It's just such a cool concept. Not to mention, due to it being a paintbrush, her attacks tend to be very colorful. Dang it, I missed one. any kind of magic is really cool, whether it be sorcery or just your simple magic tricks that a magician does.
Babu rescued. Babu rescued.
Not to mention elemental magic is interesting, whether it be just magic itself or water or lightning or whatever it is. I mean, what do you expect? Blue is a sorceress. I mean, I think due to how much I loved seeing Chuck as a wizard in Epic, it was kind of I thought it was a really cool concept having Blue be a sorceress back then. I mean, but now she's got something else. Now she's got something different. And if you think about it, the Angry Birds is power. Wait, there's an enemy here? What? I missed it. But anyways, as I was saying, think about it. The bird. And if you really think about it, magic, due to the birds having these powers, some sort of energy or magic flows within flows within the Angry Birds. So, if you think about it, the world of Angry Birds is very much surrounded by magic a lot. Wait, huh? Wait. Buzz, what do you got to say to me?
Holy guacamole, Splat! You passed that challenge with flying colors. Or, shall we say...
Oh, this is after you complete your supercharged challenge, okay.
I'm glad you have made such a strong impression.
Well, thanks for being such a good trainee. Now, get on back out there. There are bad guys to paint, battlefields to redecorate. Go on now, shoot!
Anyways, Baldwin, since I know you're still here, are you ready to see me? Are you ready for the grand finale of this stream? That being taking on Wolfgang for a second time, trying to take on Wolfgang and actually trying to beat him. So this is going to be the grand finale for this stream.
Supercharged.
Here we go. Time to take on Wolfgang. I will always love the intro for his fight here, for this race here. Yeah, we literally could literally see he had his big bag of woofer again from Trap Team.
He is the greatest rocker to ever rev his engine. Can you take him down a notch? Ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
After this, I know I need to make my. I'm gonna make myself some lunch. Dang it. I guess, by the way, while I'm here, Baldwin, I might as well let you know that that I officially finished everything except for the compilation for the Looking Back at Heroes Quest video. All that we got left to do is do our work of looking through the episodes now. I'm just letting you know, Baldwin. That's a lot of damage. You know what? We're gonna keep doing. We're just gonna. I know it takes up a lot of our ammo, but we might actually use this. This might actually be our best shot at taking him out. Okay. Where is he? Wait. Where is he? Lock on. And I only got a little bit more of the track left to take him out. Hope this works. And nope. There's still a bit. He's still got a bit more. No, 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 no. Not again. No! Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. That was so close again. Third time's the charm. I guess third time's the charm. Dang it. I lost again. I can't end on a loss. I gotta end on a win.
And the crowd goes wild.
I lost! I lost, Baldwin! I was so close too! You saw that, right? Did you see that? I lost.
Greatest rocker to ever rev his engine. Can you take him down a notch? Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Where is he? Oh man, up there. Wait, where'd he go? I lost. I lost. What you missed? I lost against Wolfgang, and now I have to try again. I can't end on a loss. I have to end on a win. So we gotta beat him. Beat him real bad. We gotta beat this big bad wolf. Dang it! I messed up. I messed up. I took the wrong path. Which means I don't have this. Means I don't have that much time this lap. Oh wait, here he is. Okay. Stupid pine cone. What's with the giant pine? Since this, of course, since this town of clocks, there's pine cones on the end of some cuckoo clock, so that's why there's That's why there's pine cones here, by the way. Oh, you can't handle the truth because he's got fangs. See where he's a werewolf. Where is he? Wait, where is he? Did I miss it? Did I hit him? Where'd he go? Oh, I see him. He's up there. Dang it. He's all the way up there. Okay. I think I got him. Wait, okay. Focus, D. Focus here. I gotta focus here. Got him! Yeah!
Put the Sky Trophy on the portal tab. This villain
We got him.
team.
Man, that was fun. There we go. So yeah, there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was really fun. This stream was really fun, man, guys. So yeah, this will be it for part 3 of Skylanders Superchargers. What a fun little stream. So yeah, this was honestly a really good stream. This was genuinely a really good stream. Like, man, I enjoyed this a lot.
Sky Slicer. Supercharged.
So, well, I guess I'll claim these gear bits and that'll be it. And actually, let's claim the reward here too. Let's see what we get.
Pendergast always pays most of what he owes. Here you go.
Please say it's not more experience. Ah, it's coins. Fine. Stormblade will take the coins.
Score yourself the Bronze Sea Racing Trophy to complete this challenge.
So yeah, there we go. That's it. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And well guys, stay tuned for more content. Alright guys, bye!